Welcome back to another video, and today Lydia and I travelled down to Durdle in Lulworth with our new Jaguar XE. Now, this isn't our car, we're actually borrowing it, but I thought what perfect time to test drive this than the time that me and Lydia are going to go and spend a little staycation together. Just for a short break. We've had quite a crazy month, as I've mentioned before. We wanted to spend some time together, and there's something really special about travelling together. You always make great memories, so we decided to take the Jag down to Lulworth and spend the next couple of evenings at Durdle. So really looking forward to the next couple of days. This is the new Jaguar XE. This is a 2-litre diesel and it's very sleek, very Jaguar. What really gets me with this car is the inside. It just oozes luxury. It's kind of like walking into Lydia's wardrobe. Welcome to the vlog.
I don't come as standard.
It has been a long time since I've spent a couple of days with you.
It is actually.
Yeah, we're inside now the Jaguar XE. It's heavily decorated with gadgets. This is man heaven right here. There's gadgets everywhere, and I'm just going to switch it on. Gonna have to wait for the music to turn off.
Oh my god, that sound system.
Yeah, sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So this is the infotainment system where you have like full control of the majority of the functions in the car, even down to controlling the heated seat, which is really cool. I've actually been driving this car now for just under a month, and I've learned to love many of its features. So a couple of features that I wanted to talk about the vehicle just before we headed off that have really impressed me are, firstly, is like a generalized point. You genuinely feel pure luxury when you sit in here. It's comfortable. They've got this really nice wooden textured finish, and this is one of the things that I love about this vehicle. There's no gear stick, but you've got this awesome control where you can flick from reverse, neutral, drive and sport, which probably very simple and very basic to many, but I thought it was very cool. Another feature that was amazing was that, and it's just when you're in reverse you get a clear visual what's going on behind you. It makes parking so much easier. You've got these yellow guidelines so you can see where the wheel's going to be running, so you can get tight to that curb. I found this really helpful. I've never had that in a vehicle before. It's also got a heated steering wheel, which
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. So in the UK, click that button and this is going to heat up, which is like an absolute godsend in the UK because it gets so cold in the winter. It's got cruise control, which is so nice, and it does have Tiptronic paddles here and here, so if you do want to play around a bit, you're getting a bit bored, you want to drive the car a bit more, you've got the ability here with the Tiptronics to control the gears, which I absolutely love. I could literally go on for absolutely ages. There's so many things about this car that I've really enjoyed. Just little things like the wing mirrors retract in when you park. When you walk up to the car, something I found amazingly handy was the key's got some sort of...
like a sensor?
Yeah, it's kind of like a sensor, but there's a name for this particular object. And you can come up to the car, you've got your hands full of shopping, and you can just open the door because it's registered that you're with the key next to the car, which as a convenience function it's just absolutely insane. So it's little things like that, these kind of like small things that make a huge difference and really put the luxury into this vehicle. So very impressed so far, really enjoying driving it and looking forward to driving for 3 hours in it. But anyway, we're gonna head down now to Lulworth because like I said, we've got a long drive and hopefully a good couple of days ahead of us. We're praying for the good weather. Let's go.
Pay my bills, keep paying my telephone bills, keep paying my automobiles. Ladies, leave your man at home. The club is full of dollars and the club is full of fun. I like the way you do that right there. Every you want to do say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. I know you say that I'm a there. Switch your hips when you walk and let down your hair. I like the way you do that right there. I know your lips when you talk and that make me stir. I'm acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name. You know one is around you. Say baby I love.
No, didn't she mind? I don't think so. Was it for real? Damn sure.
You're like, what just happened? We had some airplane flying here, right there. That was crazy,
Good morning. So Lydia and I have had a very leisurely start today. Last night wasn't too late actually. We had the most craziest storm, and because we're on the coastal line, I just feel like it amplifies it. And we're in a light pollution free area, which means there's like no street lights or anything. So the sky literally lit up when the lightning was striking. It's been a lovely, lovely start. I feel very relaxed. It's a great way to start the day. We've just had AR arrive this morning. It's currently about 10:30. He's here today because he's going to be spending some time here capturing some content for Lydia, which is really nice. So those guys are just currently outside shooting. We were very optimistic, I think, yesterday when we left. We wanted to come here and have a lovely picnic at sunset on the coastline. And obviously with the storm, today we've woke up to a thick cloud of fog. But we're not going to let it beat us. We're still going to stick to our guns and try and get out there. Right, so we've been travelling around in the Jag looking for lovely coastal coastlines? That doesn't even make sense.
Coastlines.
We've been looking for lovely coastlines to enjoy our picnic this evening at sunset, and we're really looking forward to it. And we've just arrived at the absolutely stunning, beautiful Durdle door. Take a look.
Oh wait.
Oh wait.
Literally
Oh wait.
can't see anything.
I mean, it fits the house decor. It's nice and white. We literally can see nothing anywhere. It is full on fog. So you've had Lydia Millen over here on the Met checking out the weather, and she reckons that we are going to get a breakthrough this afternoon. So fingers crossed that happens, because at the minute we are at the coastline with no visual coastline. This is a bad start to the day. Do you agree, guys?
It literally couldn't get worse.
Couldn't get any worse, could it?
Nope.
We
You
are just
literally
in a
cannot
big
see
fog.
further than like 2 meters in front of you.
It's terrible. So we're probably gonna continue to fly around a bit and then head back to the cottage, because there's nothing else really to do, is there? So yeah, we're gonna potentially head back to the cottage and hope that this goes away, because I don't want to give up on my picnic. It means a lot to me, this picnic right here. Right, so we're back in the cottage and we've just gone to the local shop, got ourselves a lovely steak pie.
This is the highlight of the day so far.
It is, isn't it?
100%.
Because me and AR were just talking about how sort of devastated we are about this whole situation, because it's so miserable and we know that there's insane coastline and all we're seeing is fog. But fingers crossed, 4 PM, we're waiting for you. We're going to enjoy our steaks and then we're going to head back out again for round number 2. We're going to go for a quick spin around the house because it was just too nice to show you at night time, and hopefully we'll get better visuals of Cove Cottage, certainly a lot better than they would have been last night. So let's go. So as we enter into the house, we have a dining area which looks absolutely stunning. It's so quintessentially British. We have 6 seats because this house sleeps 6. Yeah, I feel like this sets the tone really nicely for the house as you come into it. And we're gonna back out now into the first living area. And this space, again, it has an open fireplace, which is going to be absolutely gorgeous in the winter. And then they have these stunning windows all throughout the house with lavender in the window. And again, this is just a space, I guess, that you can just come and relax and chill out and unwind. And then walking through here, we have a second lounge area, which I don't know why, we've not quite worked it out, but it's so cozy and warm in here. The radiators aren't on, but it's a lovely space. And again, we have the log burner at the bottom, and I could just envision like having a group of friends in here really chilling out and relaxing. So yeah, this is the second lounge in Cove Cottage. And then we take a walk into the kitchen space, which is kind of on a level of its own. As you can see, there's a lot of staircases around here, and this is the kitchen here, which has all of your amenities and all of the facilities that you could ever wish for. It's got a kettle, a microwave, a toaster, oven, dishwasher, fridge, freezer. So you are fully catered for here. It's obviously a self-catering cottage, and that is the back door which leads out into the garden, which I'll show you from the upstairs in a second. The double bedroom that me and Lydia will be staying in, or have stayed in last night, and we will be staying in again tonight, which is very nice. They have these gorgeous windows. This is the twin, which we're currently using as more of a wardrobe, but of course 2 single beds. Here we come into the bathroom, which is absolutely huge. It's a massive space, but we have the sink, bathtub and bath, and the toilet of course. And then if we spin around, we can take a look into the little courtyard area, which will be lovely in the summer to go out and probably have a little barbecue out there and so forth. And then we're going to take a walk back downstairs again. And this is the master bedroom, I believe, if not just another double bedroom, which is where AR is going to be staying tonight. Really obsessed with these windows, so much character. And here we have like a dressing table area. And then let's quickly take a look at this window actually, because out here there's a pond. We are going to go out, we're going to jump in the Jag, and we are actually going to explore some more of the Jurassic coastline and see what else is around and local to us. And then this evening we'll make a decision as to where we want to go for a picnic and just sort of like settle down, and just fingers crossed that it does not rain. Lydia and I have just finished off getting ready. We are in this evening's attire because all of those fingers and toes that we've been crossing, it's finally paid off because the sun has come out to play. So we're going for our very much anticipated picnic. Let's do this. got the champagne flowing. This is beautiful.
Have you had a good trip?
Very nice.
Are we gonna go and order pizza now?
We're gonna go and order pizza now.
Definitely gonna go order pizza now. Time to go home. Come, babe.
Good morning. I sound like I've got 2 tissue papers shoved up my nose. Good morning. So we woke up this morning to absolutely gorgeous weather here in Lulworth Cove, which is kind of disappointing because we're heading home in a couple of hours. But Lydia and AR are outside finishing off the lookbook, which is partly the main reason why we came down here, because Lydia had a lookbook to film, so we thought, look, let's just come down and enjoy the beautiful scenic coastlines, have a nice picnic, spend some time in a gorgeous cottage, and that's exactly what we've done. I'm just cracking on some editing. AR grabbed some pictures of us yesterday, so I just thought I'm going to edit those up, ready for Instagram and stuff. If you're not following me on Instagram, click that button there. I'm going to try and put one in. If not, it'll be in the description box below, because I've never done that before. So whilst those 2 are out shooting, I've literally just been sitting there eating biscuits and editing pictures, because there's no signal here, so I can't make calls or anything, and I'm packed up, ready to head back. So as soon as they come back, we're going to be heading on the journey home. So I thought I would wrap the vlog up here. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do give it a thumbs up, and we'll be seeing you on the next one. Peace.